This is a very brief video on finding perimeter, specifically of triangles, rectangles, and squares. We will not cover this material in class from section 9.4. You need to know that the perimeter of any polygon is the sum of all of the side lengths of that polygon, no matter what the polygon is. So in this triangle here, since we have a side that's called A, another side that's called B, and another side that's called C, to find the perimeter, we would add those three sides together. If we have a rectangle that has a length of L and a width of W, remember this side over here is also L, and this side over here is also W. So we could add all four sides together, which would be L plus L and W plus W, in order to find the perimeter. But since L plus L is the same as 2L, and W plus W is the same as 2W, we could simplify that expression to be 2L plus 2W. And since there's a 2 sitting in both spots, we could certainly pull that 2 out and leave in the parentheses the L plus W. So you'll see that formula for the perimeter of the rectangle written all three ways. Certainly I'm not going to assess you on that. I just need you to be able to find the perimeter of a rectangle. Now, perimeter of a square, remember a square has equal side lengths. So if one side's called S, that means they're all called S. So we could add up all four sides, which would be S plus S plus S plus S, but certainly it would be easier to just multiply 4 by one of the side lengths. So let's talk about how you will be asked to do a problem like this. A stained glass window in a church is in the shape of a square. So we've got a square. The perimeter of the square is, and is means equal, 7 times the length of a side in meters decreased by 12. So since it's a square, they're all the same length, so I'm going to say 7s and then decreased by 12. So now if we want to go ahead and figure out what the side length is, we've got to do some algebra. First we would need to add 12 to both sides. So we've got P plus 12 equals 7s. Since this here is multiplication, what undoes multiplication? Division does. So we would divide both sides by 7. So we have P plus 12 all divided by 7 is the side length of one of those windows. These are the kinds of applications that you'll be asked to do with perimeter. Just be comfortable with triangles, squares, and rectangles in terms of perimeter.